Unilever is facing an edible stranded asset problem. The notion of stranded assets is all too familiar to the big oil companies like Shell and ExxonMobil that are selling a product that will face dwindling demand in the future as the world becomes greener. Unilever's newish CEO, Hein Schumacher, has a similar problem with sugary ice creams as obesity levels throughout the world soar. He is hoping that by focusing on 30 power brands like Hellmann's mayonnaise, he'll revive the company's valuation, which has come under pressure in recent years after it dropped a 20% operating target. It's also being squeezed by grocers that are selling cheaper versions of its own goods. The problem is that many of its food-related power brands don't look very well powerful. Take its ice cream business, which sells brands like Ben & Jerry's and Cornetto's. In some cases, these include half the recommended daily sugar allowance, which is a problem when governments are trying to tackle soaring obesity rates and looking towards sugar taxes. Unilever is not the only one with a problem. Rivals like Nestle and Coca-Cola also sell high volumes of sugary treats, but these companies are tackling it with targets on nutrition or reductions in sugar. In Nestle's case, it's bulking up its coffee business as well as its pet care. In Unilever's case, it doesn't have very many options for these brands. It can try to sell them, but a buyer would have the same problem of having too much sugar in products like ice cream. So, its stranded asset problem may find that these assets are edible but not very digestible.